Welcome to Facol Police Dashcam. Get ready for high-speed mayhem. We kick things off with a wanted fugitive in a wild pursuit, followed by a jaw-dropping double police car theft, a drunk woman spiraling out of control, and more insane moments. Hit like and subscribe. Now let's jump into the first shocking case. Miami-Dade, Florida, January 13, 2025. A dangerous chase unfolded as Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Lasso Silva teamed up with the Broward County Sheriff's Office to track down a wanted criminal in a black Mercedes SUV. The high-speed pursuit quickly escalated into a heart-pounding race. What would happen next? Police tried to stop the vehicle, but he stubbornly jumped the curb to escape, then barreled into heavy traffic, forcing terrified drivers to swerve out of the way. He's about to turn right. Wait, no. It's just a fake out to blow through the red light. Unreal. That's beyond reckless. What's he gonna pull next?
Northbound coming to Sunrise.
He's picking up speed, but with the road this packed, I can't take the risk. Public safety comes first, the officer said calmly. The lead officer spotted an opening and called out the command, "Initiate the first pit." The suspect's car spun out, but incredibly, he didn't stop. He wasn't done running just yet. Damn it. The driver bailed out, and in a crazy twist, the front passenger jumped behind the wheel and floored it westbound on Sunrise Boulevard. Just when you think it couldn't get worse, he blows through another red light, cranking the danger up even higher. This time, his luck ran out. Trooper Silva led the charge, and as the chase reached I-95, he executed a second PIT maneuver. This time, it hit perfectly, sending the Mercedes flipping violently into the grassy median. The chaos was over. Oh no, my heart is about to jump out of my chest. I've never seen anything like this. The guy walking was running and yelling in panic. After their brief moment of glory, all three suspects surrendered without a fight, like obedient puppies. A search of the vehicle uncovered 3 firearms. They were taken to a local hospital for evaluation, then booked into the Broward County Jail. The suspects now face serious charges, including fleeing and eluding law enforcement, firearm possession, reckless driving, obstruction of justice, and multiple outstanding felony warrants. Volusia County, Florida, May 6, 2021, 4:21 p.m. One of the wildest scenes unfolded as a stolen Cocoa police cruiser sped north on I-95. The question now, what would he dare to do with a cop car under his control?
10-3, 10-3, someone just hit him into the...
The vehicle entered Volusia County near Oak Hill, prompting a swift multi-agency response, including VSO deputies and Edgewater PD. A successful PIT maneuver sent the car crashing into a wooded area. But with a suspect like this, could the story really end that easily?
Trying to rock the car back and forth so he's still in. When they get a shield, let's pin him in.
On the ground, in the air, and even the K-9 units were deployed. Look at those dozens of officers, guns drawn. This time, there's no way he's getting away.
Y'all do not walk up on this car. We got enough people up here.
Look, he's running toward the police car. Is he surrendering?
He's on the move again in a Coco K9 Explorer going north on 95.
Stealing one cop car is already insane. But this guy managed to jack a second one with police swarming all around. Straight up GTA legend status. One officer even yelled over the radio, "Are you kidding me?" But nope, it was all real.
In that car that he just stole.
He was flying solo down the highway, leaving patrol cars in the dust. Just as he was probably gearing up to celebrate his win, officers weren't done yet. A spike strip was already being deployed.
In the shoulder right now.
He realized that the situation was not good. 3 tires had blown out. In the last moments, he tried to step on the gas with all his might, hoping to escape once more.
It's side lane, he's starting to slow down. It's about a quarter-mile south of Williamson overpass.
Smoke poured from the car, blanketing the road in white as it rocketed forward at top speed. It looked like a missile on wheels. How long can this madness last?
X-ray 11's at 92. Does it need more sticks or no? Call up here.
It's underneath the wires. Underneath the wires. In the median.
No longer able to push forward, the SUV slowed and finally came to a stop in the median at mile marker 258. Deputies and officers moved in with tactical precision, taking Cummings into custody without further resistance.
We got one thrown down on the ground.
Step back. FBI. I CIA. I still do intelligence.
After his arrest, Cummings admitted stealing the Coco police car, claiming he had telepathic permission. He showed signs of mental health issues and meth use. He now faces multiple charges, including armed theft, escape, fleeing law enforcement, grand theft, and more.
And attempted a traffic stop.
Clayton County, Georgia, December 1st, 2024. Police were alerted that a white 2011 Cadillac CTS had fled from Forest Park PD. With a suspended registration and no insurance, officers spotted the vehicle and attempted a stop, but the driver refused. How would they bring him down?
Took off. GSP.
When police attempted to stop the Cadillac on Highway 85, the suspect hit the gas and sped north, weaving dangerously through traffic without thinking. He avoided the PIT very well. Even though he was very reckless, he was startled at that moment and almost had a heart attack because he almost crashed into this car. This car stopping here was definitely a bad.
285.
The moment had come. A perfect pit maneuver was executed, bringing the high-speed chase to an end. The loyal tire tried to chase after him as if it wanted to say, "Wait for me!" Officers issued firm commands ordering the suspect out of the vehicle before moving in to restrain him. Dragged from the car, he groaned in pain, repeatedly asking, "What did I do?" and insisting, I didn't do anything. Look here, let's make sure your face is as clear as possible. The cameraman showing great dedication to his work.
I didn't do nothing. Come on, what did I do? What did I do? I'm sorry, sir, please. My leg is hurt. Can I help you get him up? Can you help me up? We're about to get you up, all right? You go get your up.
After a high-speed pursuit, Atkins was arrested and charged with fleeing law enforcement, DUI, and reckless driving. With his vehicle heavily damaged, he now faces serious legal consequences. Do you think the penalties for such reckless behavior are strong enough? Share your thoughts below. Santa Rosa, Florida, April 23, 2022. Police responded to reports of an impaired driver who had crashed into objects. A traffic stop revealed a woman showing clear signs of impairment. Xanax pills were found on her seat, but she denied having a prescription. Will she come clean? Stay tuned.
I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand up here if you were more respectful about that. Where's your idea? Something explain those. Girl, the fact that you're just looking through my stuff. They were in plain view. Yep. Go to my phone is right there. Look behind you.
She ignored police commands, refused to stay seated, demanded her phone, and argued about the law. Her escalating non-compliance pointed to possible mental instability. Officers remained calm but firm throughout the encounter.
Have you ever had a concussion in the past, say 10, 24 hours?
She insisted she hadn't used any stimulants. When officers asked if she would consent to a pupil test, she agreed, but failed to complete it. Shortly after, she was taken into custody. She went from calm to aggressive in an instant, screaming uncontrollably. Moments later, she accused the officers of choking her and using excessive force.
You want to try that? Oh, you want to choke me the fuck out? Oh, you want to choke me out, girl?
Many are deeply concerned as this becomes more common among the youth. 18 and already ruining their life. It's really sad. What will the future of America look like with this generation? Is there any way to turn things around? Nothing can save her now. She faces multiple charges, including DUI, resisting law enforcement, failure to obey a lawful order, and reckless driving. April 9th, 2021, 3:50 p.m. Arkansas. Officer Byrd attempts to stop a white Dodge Charger for speeding. The suspect refuses to comply, fleeing at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, driving recklessly. How far can he go? The suspect hit 115 miles per hour, illegally passing other vehicles. Police reported increasing traffic as they approached Route 155 and a school zone, raising the risk of a serious crash with civilians. The moment the police weaved between two trucks, everyone must have held their breath, speeding at 130 miles per hour. Are they undercover racers?
28, give me 4890.
As he approached Dardanelle, the suspect threw a beer can, indicating signs of intoxication. Trooper Byrd continued to follow the suspect as he crossed the Arkansas River Bridge into Pope County. Turning onto Highway 247, a less traffic-filled route, the chase continued.
Way to the right, right there, to the right, down that big road. Road, you on that road. Just turn on.
While flying down the road at high speed, he suddenly swerved to avoid a group of kids, nearly losing control in the process.
Careful coming down this road. He's got sharp turns, European turns.
Get down on the ground.
We got him out of gunpoint at the end of this road.
With nowhere left to run, he surrendered at a dead end, hands raised in the air. Officers cuffed him and discovered an open beer can. A breath test confirmed his blood alcohol content was well over the legal limit.
I don't think she's going to stop. Headquarters, we're westbound.
Findlay, Ohio, January 3rd, 2025. An employee at Dick's Sporting Goods spotted Angelica Delano shoplifting.
Driver, stop your car.
As she left the store, they followed her into the parking lot and recorded her fleeing the scene.
Pull over and stop.
That was
Right
all
now.
police needed to kick off the pursuit.
Now we're stuck in traffic. She's responding.
The suspect sped up, turned onto Forest Parkway, and headed toward I-75. Traffic was moderate, and multiple units coordinated their positions. The driver then accelerated to over 100 miles per hour, racing through various roadways, escalating the danger with every turn.
I'll be with him. I'll be calling the pursuit. You can get us on pursuit channel.
We are eastbound on North.
The scenery in Ohio today is absolutely stunning. Snow covers everything, and the sunlight shines brightly, creating a peaceful atmosphere. But the speed of this chase, it's hard to enjoy the view with all the chaos. It's like two worlds colliding.
They just took the pit off.
Beneath a quiet overpass with no traffic in sight, officers seized the moment, executing a flawless pit maneuver that brought the chase to an end. They moved in immediately, issuing firm commands for the suspect to exit the vehicle before taking control of the scene.
Hancock and Lucas everywhere, baby.
I'm on one.
Everywhere. See y'all soon. Great job.
Thank you. You got it.
So
She then began screaming, pounding on the patrol car, and shouting profanities, unaware that her outburst was only adding more charges to her record.
I'm trying to get you. Open the door. Come. Y'all. Fucking pigs. Beef ass pigs. Just take my phone up here, please.
Oh, yeah, we'll get there. You're not getting it.
I mean, I just want to call, make sure my lady, my daughter. That's it.
If you would have stopped in Finley, then we would run your court date, you would have left. Then you could have called your dad, your baby dad.
I don't know how Finley works, so I want to get there.
And then, you know, you're worried about your little baby. Listen, I'm taking care of him like a good mom.
I am. I do. Your mama, bitch, and your ugly ass kids, bitch. Seatbelt.
Angelica Delao faces charges of theft, fleeing, and eluding, with possible additional charges for reckless driving. Today's chase ends with a criminal learning the hard way, years behind bars. Let's hope we can learn without paying that price. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment. More wild street encounters are on the way. See you next time.